In this video, I want to tell you for the next 5 minutes what you could do to change your life for the next 10 to 15 years when it comes down to investing. When you're investing money, right, whether you have a lot of money or a little money, there's some really basic secrets or some basic tips that I'd like to give you. One is, every deal is not a deal. You don't have to buy every property that you see. I often say in the office that when we are looking at deals, real estate deals, I'm waiting for the right pitch. I'm waiting for the right deal. Now, I'll make offers on a lot of deals, but that doesn't mean that I want to buy those deals. And so the biggest tip that I could give you is that you have to be patient and you have to wait for the right deals. Now, what is the right deal? The right deal for you might be completely different than the right deal for me. What I look for is I deal with people that are delinquent on their property taxes, right? So I'm looking for people that are delinquent on their property taxes and who have to make a decision in the next couple of days or weeks, right? I want a motivated property owner that is about to potentially lose the largest asset in their life. And we've helped over the last 4 or 5 years people that were losing properties worth $50,000 and people that had $1 million properties. Literally $1 million properties, 5 acres of land, $1 million properties surrounded by $1 million properties, and people were days away. There was one deal where the property was going to be lost for $100,000, a $1.2 million property. And we turned around and saved that deal in like less than 1 day. So the tip that I would give you is that try to specialize in finding deals that have the most motivated property owners, right? Now everybody says, yes, talk to people in foreclosure, talk to people in probate. Yes, you can get deals that are in probate or people that are in foreclosure. But I know that you would have much better success if you follow this tip. If you were able to get a list of people in your county or surrounding county or the state that you like or some county that you want to do business in where people have a deadline, and that deadline says that if they don't pay those taxes by X date, the very next day they lose all the rights to the property. So you want to find a place or a county, there's 3,300 counties in America, that has that type of list, right? And when you do that, you could move from being just an average investor, buying properties, fixing them up, and remodeling them and selling them and hoping to make a profit, or dealing with tenants and owning rental properties. Those are great. Those are for investors that want to deal in that mindset. I'm an investor who wants to earn cash. I want to make money, and I want that money in my bank account. I don't want it in equity. One day I'm going to have it when I decide to sell all my properties, or I'm going to keep refinancing and taking out loans. And that's not the method that I want today. Now, that could change in the future. I could end up building a rental portfolio. But my tip for today was the one thing that I could teach you in these few minutes that we spent together that could change your life over the next 5 or 10 years. When I started investing in these tax delinquent properties 4 years ago, we did 6 deals. 4 years later, we did 30. And in the beginning, we were only making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 profits. Just yesterday, we closed out a deal. 2 days ago on Friday. Just on Friday, we closed out a deal on the north side of Chicago where we earned over $100,000. And we never had to deal with tenants, termites, or toilets. So the tip that I'm giving you for today in this short little video is find delinquent property owners who have a drop dead date, that have a lot of equity, and these tax properties usually have a lot of equity. That's probably something that I didn't really discuss a second ago, but I'll share with you now. You don't want to be contacting people that don't have equity. So that's information is easy to vet out nowadays because of the internet and because of all the different ways you could buy data. So I hope this little 5-minute video will help you change your life and add some value to your investing in the next 10 to 15 years.